Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be opening a lifetime ISA via moneybox. I'll do another video on exactly what they are, but the very quick version of lifetime ISAs is they are money that you put in up to £4,000 per year, and the government tops up 25%. And so they allow you to, that money has to be put towards a property, your first property, or up to a £450,000 limit, I believe it is. Or it can be used when you turn 60 years old. It's available for people of a certain age, so from 18 to, I believe it's 40, and then you can not put any more contributions in after 50. But it's all tax-free. There are two forms here. You've got cash ISA, which I would use if you're going to buy a house in the next 2, 3, 4 years, and that's your plan, and you don't want to see your money not go anywhere, just get the 25% bonus, nothing else. But lifetime ISA with the stocks and shares is what I'm gone for, because I'm investing for my 60th birthday essentially, because I've already bought my first property and I used lifetime ISA then, and it was very, very, very handy. So here is the buttons. You just literally click through it. It's very intuitive, this app. I'm not being paid by them or anything like that. In fact, I was always kind of didn't want to touch them because they kept advertising to me. But eventually, when looking for an easy one that I didn't have to sort of track and think about, what you can do, which is pretty cool, instead of going for the standard, they give you the cautious, adventurous, and so on. You can actually decide where your money goes. So you can put it into property, into emerging markets, into global healthcare, technology, etc., etc. ESG is environmental, social, governance, I believe. Anyway, what it really means is about the environmental impact of that particular companies that you're investing in. They have to reach a certain standard to be put into this fund. And because a lot of that's government mandated, and lots of people are trying to move towards this kind of 50%, 50% what we're talking about, carbon neutral world and so on, there's a big, I think there's going to be, just by the very nature of people having to invest in it, and having to be more socially responsible, there will be greater investment in it by the big institutions, by the pension funds, etc., etc. So it's a kind of almost a fake market in some respects. So I put 10% in there just to have that upside for that, but I don't really know all the ins and outs of it, so I don't want to put loads in. I've gone for a tech heavy focus because tech's pretty cheap at the moment, and I'm starting when it's cheap, so I might as well go gung-ho. If it was 2 years ago, I probably would have gone much more global market, a little bit of bonds, and then just tweaked it as the market changed. You can fire and forget if you put it in you wouldn't do wrong putting in all the global shares. Or if you were looking to buy a house maybe in 5 years, I would do 30 or 40% in global shares and like 50, the rest 50-60% in bonds, because you're not going to get massive fluctuations. You're going to hold on to some of your money, and ultimately you're still making 25% of all your money all the money you put in every year. So it's very unlikely you're going to lose money putting it into the lifetime ISA. So that's how quickly you can set it up. Literally takes like 3 minutes. I think you need your national insurance card. This is obviously available for people in the UK. I did this just before the deadline as well, so I could put a little bit of money in and get that before the tax year ended. But my aim for the year is actually max this out. I don't know if I'll be able to, depending on sort of bonuses and things at work, but I'll do my best. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you next video.